Well, welcome to the shop. Today I'm going to cover this wing with Japanese tissue. Now I didn't have the good stuff that I thought I had some left, but I don't. But I got some Japanese tissue here. I'm going to tell you a couple of things about or one thing about Japanese tissue you need to know for sure. There's a shiny side and a dull side, just like silk span. The shiny side goes up. It takes less dope to fill. And in this instance, I'm using straight thinner to attach it. 3 coats of dope on the wing and straight thinner. So let's get to that. Yeah, back this up a little bit. Now this tissue wasn't long enough, so this is standard Japanese tissue size. Wasn't long enough, but I'll show you how to get over that. No big deal. Now that you can't just overlap this like you do silk span because it will leave a line. So what I'm doing here is this is straight thinner, and I'm just going to wet it down. No water or anything on it, just straight thinner. I've overlapped the center joint. I already did this side. I just got the thing, and you guys might like to see Japanese tissue applied. Rub it in. Pretty boring, really. Remember, tonight is a hangout night. Let me get this other camera over here so you don't get quite as cramped a view. Well, well, there we go. I'm going to get this down with no wrinkles. Now, I'm not the foremost on Japanese tissue. I can't remember that guy's name that Hunt did. I just know if you wet this, it turns to nothing. Boy, they really want to buy this house. I just got a check in the mail today for $41,000. Woo! Not for sale. Tore it up and threw it out. Not for sale. Can have it when I'm gone, when I'm done with it. Shit. Stuff. Oh well. Man, I got a couple of wrinkles in this one. Oh, well, just sand them out. I didn't get no wrinkles in the first hat. Work it in good though. You don't want it coming up. Okay, now for dope, this dope is 60% thinner. We're going to put down a coat here. On this seam. And tip, because because Japanese tissue, oh, that's thinner. Don't go around the corner very good. Let's see, is this big enough? It is not. So we got to do it this way. Now, instead of overlapping this, I'm going right up to the seam. I got to wait till it dries up a little bit. So the other paper ended right there, and they're buttoned together like that. They're not overlapping. And boop, that disappeared. Shit, that's dope. Steve was over today. We did a little cleaning in the other room. Still got more to go. Wednesday, I got to go work on a Harley. Now we're going to come back with dope. over the whole thing. And when that dries, it's a quick sand and flip it over and do the other half. Okay. Does the paper butting together? No. No, we're just using the tissue to block the grain. It's up, you know. And Japanese tissue's about 10 times stronger than silk span. I don't know what the figure is exactly, but now it's overlapped in the center here because you won't be able to see it. And I got some wrinkles on this side. But it's the bottom, so it don't. Okay, let's cut this off, spin it around and give a coat of dope on here. We'll let it dry and I'll do the top. And there's a flap. We're gonna slather the clear on this baby. It's gonna be beautiful. Well, I like Japanese tissue for its properties. It's the lightest finished. It's the hardest. It's the hardest of the two to work with. So for ease of working with, silk span's much better. This stuff's pretty difficult. Gonna have to let this dry. How the hell did I get that many wrinkles in it? Shit. Didn't get any wrinkles on this side. Oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right now, I'm just trying to block the grain. This turned out real nice this side. I got several wrinkles in this side. Oh well. It'll be fine. What's going on here? There we go. It'll be fine. When I get 3 coats on this, it'll be the last brushing coats. We'll start going to spray. Turned out pretty good though. Yeah, I just thought I'd do this little bit before we do the chat tonight. I'll be working on this tonight in the chat. But now I gotta wait for it to dry. Knock these wrinkles off real quick. Of course. Hello. Hi, Dan. What's up? Nope. Nope. I'm not going to Cleveland this year. Hey, do you happen to have Ed Wallace's phone number? Can I have it, please? Okay. He will. Right. Okay. What's the number? Yeah, I'm doing a video right now, so I can't hold on the line long. No, I just do it right now, and then we're done. I owed him a set of plans, and I sent them to him, and I never got a reply whether he got them or not. So, hang on, guys. I got to get this phone number. All right. Yeah, I'll call you back. How about that? All right. Talk to you later. Bye. That was Dan Schaefer. Any of you guys might know him. He's a friend of Bill's, friend of Bill Warwich, telling me that he's going over to Billy's house this weekend. I ain't going. Too far for me to go. I just can't do everything. So this paper fills in about 3 coats really well. It'll be really shiny in 3 coats. Okay, let's go to this camera, I guess. Just the one I just covered. That other one I had covered before. So first with the thinner on the wrinkles. I had quite a few of them. Then with the dope. And that's not gun cleaning thinner, that's dope thinner. I don't even think he knows I moved back to St. Louis. And I'm not happy with that. Too many damn wrinkles. I have to sand my ass off. I'll get them out. This dope dries. Anybody know what a definite answer? What happened to Aviojet? God, I kind of miss his heckling. He was good for the forum. He stirred up a lot of crap. Well, make sure you get the good stuff, not the cheap shit. That stuff I had from England was $15 a sheet. I don't have no more. I can't believe. I thought I had 4 pieces left. All I got left is this. I think before I do the top, I'm going to look and see if I can. Maybe I put it somewhere else. Maybe I put it in my tissue drawer. Yeah, I wouldn't think he moved out of the country. You know, there's been quite a few guys on the forum that said, "Delete me from the forum. I'm gonna give up." Blah blah blah. This that. I'm selling everything, but they're still there. Anymore, I don't give a shit. If they want to go, see you. I've taken a pretty pretty bad view on things lately. Well, like I say, we'll have to wait for this to dry before I can sand those wrinkles off. This side turned out real nice. See, it's already picking up a shine in 2 coats. And remember, that's mostly thinner. This side turned out great. This side, not so much. I mean, it'll be all right once I sand it. You can't rush the sanding. It's a lot lighter than silk span. I'm very happy with this ring. Well, I got my fuselage crutch built. I don't know that I showed you that yesterday. We basically have all the major components done of this thing. I had to order a bandsaw blade, so it'll be here tomorrow, so I can cut up that wood that I did for the mold buck last night, and we'll get the top mold buck done. And I'm molding the canopy into the mold, so that'll be one piece. I think I'm going to be lighter than I expected. I weighed Steve's airplane today, and that's at 35 ounces right now. I'm at 24 ounces. 24, 25, 26. I'm at about 30 ounces, so I'm 5 ounces under the weight of the other one. So we'll see. It's going to get slathered with spray shine, so it don't much matter. My buddy Danny told me, he said, "You remember back in the 90s when we used to build these things?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, we never weighed anything. We just built them, slathered them with paint, and flew them." Yeah, that is correct. So that's what this is going to be, and it's hard for me to get in that mindset, but we'll see what happens. Like I say, this was just a quick video to show you how I'm putting the tissue on it. I'll be back tonight at 7 o'clock. I'm not going to hang on here because I got to do 2 hours till 9 o'clock tonight. So, and then Dennis at a mission or somebody else takes over for me. So we got double tissue right in the center over the top of this fiberglass tape. It'll be fine. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I'll be back at 7 o'clock. If you're a member of the Stunhanger Forum, you can find the link at the bench. Go ahead and turn on your camera, click the link, come on in and tell us what you got going on. Doesn't matter where you are, who you are, or whatever. We'll listen to it. So we'll see you tonight. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.